All right, we're here today to preview the 2012 SEC football season. The video is done by Colton Peterson, my teammate Ricky Spina, and producer Chris Bro. To the left, we have here how we feel each division in the SEC will break down at the end of the season, with the West top three teams being Alabama, LSU, and Arkansas, and the East top three teams being Georgia, South Carolina, and Florida. But today we are really only going to focus on the top teams in each division, Alabama and Georgia. First, we will talk about the SEC West team, Alabama. They have 7 returning starters on offense with key returners being A.J. McCarron, their national championship winning quarterback last year, and Barrett Jones, who won the Outland Trophy for the most outstanding interior offensive lineman. On defense, although they only have 5 returning starters, Alabama has recruited well over the last several years and should look to just plug in highly talented recruits. But the key returners on defense will be Nico Johnson, who will be a senior this year and has played spectacular throughout his Alabama career, and senior safety Robert Lester, who also has played well. Alabama looks to throw more with A.J. McCarron because he seemed to have developed confidence in that win against LSU during the 2011 national championship game. Alabama's key games for the upcoming season will be Michigan, September 1st, who played in the Sugar Bowl last year and beat Virginia Tech, should be a formidable opponent, as well as Arkansas and LSU. And now to the Georgia preview.
For the SEC East preview, we have the Georgia Bulldogs leading the way at the top seed. They're ranked number 6 in the nation for the 2012 season because they have 15 overall returning starters that led them to the 2011 SEC championship. For the offense, they have Aaron Murray, their quarterback, returning to lead the way, who won the last 8 games of their season. Except for Michigan State, to get them to where they were to the Capital One bowl game. Also returning on the offense is running back Isaiah Crowell, who is a highly talented young sophomore running back. For the defense, they have 9 returning starters, headed by Jarvis Jones, the linebacker, and Bakari Rambo, the free safety that everyone became familiar with during the SEC championship game. Although Bakari Rambo will be suspended for the first 4 games of Georgia's season, we feel this will not hinder their expectations throughout the whole year. Their first 4 games are against subpar teams, with Missouri being the toughest. Throughout the rest of the season, Georgia Bulldogs only play 3 or 4 teams with winning records that we are predicting. This should help them get to the end of the SEC East at the top and maybe another SEC championship bid. This year, the Georgia Bulldogs recruited the top running back in the nation with Keith Marshall, which should give Isaiah Crowell a 1-2 punch, and they should play second fiddle to no one for the next 2 to 3 years as far as running backs go. But this spring, there has been talk about the Georgia offensive line because they've had to replace 3 full-time starters. This is the key for Georgia's success in 2012.
And this has been our preview of the SEC 2012 SEC football season. Thank you.